is ripping.
My tummy hurts.
Pretty good, right now.
What's up, guys? What's up? Brett here with Off the Chart Trading. January 28th, 2022. End of day. Market just closed about 15 minutes ago. Really great day today. I had personally a good day. Saw some people making some good money on options here. It was just crazy. Great scalping day. First small cap I want to talk about is this Kscp. Man, this thing has been hitting the scanners all day long. It's up 255%. Started at 633, ran to 12 in the pre-market. Saw it pop up. I like this pattern when it pops up and then it pulls back to where it started. You always get in on those pullbacks, and this one had a really nice pullback, like I said, right to where it started. And it just started taking off about 10:30, 11 o'clock. It just raged here. Consolidated for a little while, lunchtime, and then about 3 o'clock started going again. Hit a high from open to here about 1 o'clock at 13:37. Pulled back lunchtime here, 1:30, 2 o'clock. 3 o'clock it went from 11 all the way. It ripped into the close to 19. And it hit 20 right when the market closed. Now it's at 21. Really nice day on the small cap though. There were several other small caps running, but this IMPP was up. It had a gap this morning, or a nice little run this morning. I had a gate to about 9:45. TKLF I saw hit the scanner. That was alright, 295, 370. PRVB, same thing, about 385 to 427. Dave was on the scanner a little bit this afternoon. Dave went 875 to 1375, up 27%. This KSCP keeps hitting this high-low ticker, new high here. There's 22.38, another dollar. So this thing is just crazy after hours right here. Like I said, $19 to 23 now. So 22.30. A couple other things, 20, 30% moves. MIGI, AHI, FGI. I got about 20 of them here that had some really nice moves today. Anyway, my trades were mainly Qs, Tesla. I traded Tesla twice. On that pullback, on this pullback here, I bought Tesla. I caught a really nice rip on Tesla here. Sold it, kind of flattened out. I caught another rip. I did not take it short. I did not take it long again, but I caught a couple dollar move each time. And then the big thing for me today, I mean, crazy reversal right on the Qs. We were down, the world's falling apart again, everything's going to hell, and we're down here negative on the day, and this thing finished up 1055. I mean, the range was insane again today. The other day when I did this video, I had a $20 range, and today it wasn't as big, but it had a really nice move here. Just why I'm watching this. This is the importance of watching a high-low ticker at a scanner. If you're watching a scanner or a high-low ticker, there's another 50-cent move, 22.75 now on this KSCP. This is live trading right now at 4:23 p.m. $23 now. So you guys can scalp this stuff after hours. And for those of you that don't know, you got to just change your fill over here to, instead of auto, or if you're on ARCA it'll work, and NASDAQ will work, and then auto will not work. So you got to be on ARCA, NASDAQ, or auto extended hours. Okay, extended hours trading. So I would default to that and put auto, because it'll fill first exchange available for the UCNs. But anyway, again, the range 337.95 to 352. $15 range is insane, right? I mean, I had this line drawn today. We did break through it, and we came here and bounced off it. I was at lunch when this happened. Oh, I love these Lotto Fridays. These days pay really well when you're on the right side of the trade. when I came back from lunch here, this was the thing was at 343 here, and on the 344s I was looking at 344s. I mean, they went. The low was 81. They were at their low when I walked in, 81 to $7. 7.98 was the high. So, you know, if you're trading those, same thing with the SPY. SPY did the same exact move. It pulled back, had a real nice move after, up here till about noon. Lunchtime, it kind of went sideways, had a little dip, pulled right back to VWAP and took off again. We did come under the 10, under the 17 on the 10-minute here on the Heikkanashi, and then as soon as we got back over it, I would have waited to go long over the volume profile, which was right here at 435.82. Right through volume profile, I would have went long. But if you're looking at whatever time frame you're looking at, this did come down here 230, and that was at 433. Maybe we'll look at the 433s because I wasn't trading the SPY. 433 again. This thing was at 140 and it closed up here at $9. So all the way to $9. Really nice move on these. If you went out of the money, look at here's our lottos. These lottos, these are going from 50, 60 cents on up to $7. So those are really nice trades. If you're going out of the money a little more, these are going from, this went from, somebody bought 10,000 contracts here. So somebody's smart money's buying this at a quarter, and these went all the way to $5. 550 was the high, 560 actually. So a quarter to 560. These guys are buying huge chunk here, 10,000 contracts. So, but I love Lotto Fridays. Netflix finished down on the day, down 250. AMD had a nice little pop there. Everything turned at 230. Everything started turning up. Range $100 to $106 here. Everything kind of just rolled up. Actually, IWM was the weakest, and then it did finish up. This Roku had a really nice move today. IWM. I mean, you look at this move, 188 to 195 on IWM. That's a huge move. I still am bearish on IWM as far as intraday. I really think personally that it's struggling. It's still under the 8 on the daily. If I have this 8 and 21 and 50, we're still way under the 200. We talked about this every day. We still are under the 8. So I mean, it had a nice reversal and a nice move. That's why I like the intraday day trade these. You get your crossover here. You can trade it here. You can trade it short down here. You can trade it long here. The nice clean setups. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 really nice clean setups for intraday. But as far as holding this, I would not hold this. This thing got wrecked. It's got to get over 202 for me to be bullish on it. It's got to get over 202. Then it can get up to 210 pretty easy through this profile. But if you look at this chart, this thing has just been destroyed. So to me, the IWM is the weakest link here. SPY, SPY's looking good. SPY is over volume profile. If you see the difference here, here's your profile. SPY just closed over to 440 area. Closed at 442 area, 441.40s right now. I mean, this is a lot stronger than that other chart setup on the IWM. So, and then the Qs the same thing. Qs are really weak, but they are closing over profile. The problem with this one, and we're closing right on this 350. We closed at 351.55. My area of old start leg was 350.5. So 350.50. My problem with this is when you scroll out, the Qs have a lot of headwinds here, and we still are under the 200-day moving average. We're still pretty far extended from the. We're about $15 off the 200. The SPY is just closing at the 200. So the SPY is the strongest out of the three. You got some stuff moving after hours here. Let's see what this is doing. Not any huge volume or anything. China bull 3 times. Couple Chinese stocks moving. But anyway, let's see. SPX finished up 105 points, so real nice day. Google $86, $87 on the day. Amazon $83. CMG up 65, Melly 57, Shop up 56. You know, these all had really nice moves. I like the ones that were stronger that didn't pull back as much. So if you're trading those, just watch the ones that pull back and are staying over either the VWAP or the 17. You can see here this stayed over the VWAP all day. So after it broke out, it consolidated, didn't even come down and touch it. It's a really nice, you know, strong move if you're staying in these things for any amount of time. You know, like this is booking. It did come through the VWAP, through some moving averages, so that, you know, it's a little shaky. Adobe here, it pulled back, but it never touched the movement, the VWAP here. So, you know, you're getting a nice build out. You get a real nice move. You're staying over VWAP. You're staying over to 17. You know, it's a nice clean chart setup. So, Apple had earnings last night. Apple was pretty strong. I mean, $10 move, 1078 on Apple for the day. The thing with Apple, again, same as the other ones, they stayed over VWAP. So when we get that rip in the Qs and all the indices at the end of the day at 2:30, everything turned up. Right here, this had already stayed over VWAP. You're staying over to 17. You get a little pullback, one candle close under here, under the 17, and then a green candle which was still under the 17, but you get your inside bar and a breakout. So NVIDIA, I took a loss on NVIDIA yesterday. NVIDIA has been pretty good to me though in the past month that I've been trading it. So anyway, just doing a little recap for you guys. Feel free to come join us at offthecharttrading.com, or you can join our Facebook group at Off the Chart Trading. I have a business page that is Off the Chart Trading too, but our Facebook group where we do our main talking in and sharing ideas is Off the Chart Trading, all capitals, all capital letters. So, all right, guys. You guys have a good weekend. I'll see you guys Monday.